आता आपण जनरल टॉपिकमधले एप्रिल 2025, जुलै 2024 आणि ऑक्टोबर 2024 याच्यामधले जे प्रश्न आपल्याला आले होते, तर हे प्रश्न आपण चांगल्या पद्धतीने सोडूया, जेणेकरून याच्यामधलेच आपल्याला काही प्रश्न परीक्षेमध्ये येऊ शकतील असं मला वाटते. म्हणून मी ह्या संदर्भामध्ये व्हिडिओ बनवत आहे. Which security feature makes digital cash more reliable for online transactions? Password and PIN protection. Why is digital cash considered more secure than credit card payment in the e-commerce? It is password protected. And which metric could be evaluated to access the security of credit card payment e-commerce? Fraud prevention measures. How could you evaluate the security of a digital cash system in e-commerce? By evaluating password protection. If you were to design Web 3.0 health app, how could you ensure the data from wearable fitness devices is integrated smoothly? By using IoT to gather and analyze data from the devices. To evaluate the objectivity of information on a website, we should be the exam first. The author's potential bias. If you are using the general search engine but need to specific data on environmental policies, what should you do? Switch to a search engine that specializes in the environmental topic, which is not a type of the e-commerce. Retail to consumer. How can business address the security concern on the online payment in e-commerce? By using encrypted digital cash and secure digital cash providers. What do you machine something struggle with the understanding human speech? Different asset and background noise. Which of the following is not the primary technology used for the wireless connection? Fiber optics. What is VPS commonly referred to as? Virtual personal assistant. How does Neuro AI improve its performance over time? By learning from data and mistakes. What are the three basic benefits by AI and ML in daily life? Creativity, adaptability and intelligence. Which technology enables the personalized use of AI and ML solution today? Artificial neural networks. What role can machine learning potentially play in the future of the education? To provide personalized homework and lessons based on students on the individual needs. In the context of machine learning, what is the beneficial about showing a computer many example? It allows the computer to find patterns and features. What term describe the ability of AI to analyze past user behavior and suggest relevant content or the product? Predictive analytics. What do machine learning engineers do to AI models? Fine tune and improve the AI models. How can speech recognition assist people with the limited mobility? Allow them to control devices with their voice. What field of AI enables computers to interpret and understand images and videos similar to human visual perceptions. Computer vision. Which of the following scenarios best demonstrates the need of the virtual private network in large organization, providing secure access to the computer network for employees working remotely? How do intrusion detection system IDS enhance network security beyond what firewalls provide? By using statistical techniques and able to analyze the network traffic for the sign of attacks. What is the primary function of proxy server in firewall? To control the access company entered by evading the sources and content of communication. Analyze the following in company network. Each device is connected to other devices to close loop. If one device is failed, the message can be still passed around the loop. Which network topology is being described? Ring network. An organization has a LAN with the several personal computer, a high-speed laser printer, file server. The LAN use Ethernet. What is the most likely reason for the organization to add the network gateway to their LAN? To connect to other LANs or network. Which of the following best describe the responsibility of the network administrator? Ensuring efficient network operation and implementing new network. What is the primary purpose of network interface card in the computer network? To connect the computer or network and expansion card. What is the primary purpose of the internet password card in the computer network? To connect a computer or network as the expansion card. Image, you are working on a project that involves using AI to perform the complex tasks. You come across the certain challenges. Can you outline the intimation in AI system when aiming to equal or exceed the human intelligence in these tasks? They cannot reflect human emotions. What is the primary function of the device driver? To enable a communication between the hardware and the operating system. What is the transparency important in AI ethics? It helps build trust and understand AI decision. How can AI driven system assist the freshers in their career choice? By assessing up-to-date and capabilities. Why is professional learning and skill development considering an ongoing process to adapt to changes the dynamics? Which of the following is the best? How information is sent across the internet using the packetization? A mail with an attach is broken into small package, each taken different routes and the reassembling at the destinations. Identify the primary reason why digital signals are more suitable for computers than the analog signals. Computer process the discrete data, making the digital signal more compatible. Identify the key characters that distinguish infrared communication from the radio wave communication. Infrared communication requires a direct line of sight and unlike radio waves. What is the main function of GPS technology? Determine the geographic location of a device. Identify which service is not provided by the internet through the satellite communication. real-time weather forecasting. What is the primary challenges in AI? Understanding of human error and the circums, nucleus and the contents. That connect the system comparatively allow the input and output devices to communicate with the system unit, system board. What does the expansibility in AI ethics refers to? AI systems explain their decision to human. In which network topology are devices connected to the hierarchy with the central node, and what is the main risk if the central node fails? Tree network the breakdown. Which network topology provides the highest fault tolerance by allowing multiple connection between nodes, ensuring that one connection fails, data can still be routed through other the connection? Mesh network. Create a network plan for university campus that requires a central point, control and easy troubleshooting. Which topology could be best fit in this requirement? Star network. Which of the following statement the best describe the function of a network operating system? It controls and coordinates the activities of all computers in the network. Which specialized server manages such as the user accounts of the entire network system? Directory server. Identify the nodes that request and use resources available from other nodes in a network. Client. Which of the following best describe the role of router in the computer network? Forwards or routes data packets from one network to their destination in the another network. In addition to technology accept, what should AI professional be aware of? Only political accepts. Which of the following is a service provided in the Intelsat through the satellite communication? Bluetooth. What is the primary difference between the internet and the what is the primary difference between the internet and the web? इंटरनेट आणि वेब मधला फरक काय आहे? The internet is the physical network while the web is multimedia interface to the resources on the internet. Which of the following methods could be most effective for a parent to ensure their child does not access the inappropriate website? Blocking selected slide using the filter programs. Analyze the role of internet security suites in the comparison to file transfer utilities. What key is the destinations? Internet security suite enhance security while file transfer utility manage the file copying. Who is the responsible for addressing bias in the AI system? AI developers and users. What feature of filters is specifically designed to help organization manage internet usage? Blocking access to the selected slides and setting the time limits. Which technology could be applied to create the website feature that execute only on the server, not on the user borrows? PHP. If you need to create an interactive from the checks user input before the submission, which technology could be you apply? JavaScript. Which of the following scenarios best justified the use of JavaScript for enhancing user experience on a search engine like Bing? Autofilling search queries as the user types. When you configure a browser to access a website, which URL compartment should you specify to ensure a secure connection? Protocol. Examine the impact of TLD on website credibility and the trustworthiness. TLD has a significant impact based on the type of the organization. Which of the following could be the most appropriate way to create a news source web connection using a browser? Use the protocol HTTPS. Which of the following wireless technology is generally used for short distance communication up to 33 feet? त्याला म्हणलं आपण ब्लूटूथ. अशा प्रकारे आपण आत्ता एप्रिल 2025, जुलै 2024 आणि ऑक्टोबर 2024 या परीक्षेमध्ये जे प्रश्न आपल्याला आले होते त्या प्रश्नांचं आपण आता MCQ व्हिडिओ तयार केलेले आहे. ही व्हिडिओ जर आपल्याला आवडली असेल तर आपण ह्या व्हिडिओला लाईक करा. माझ्या यूट्यूब चॅनलचं नाव आहे निश कॉम्प्युटर वाकडेवाडी. माझं नाव आहे प्रशांत बाळू टेंबरे. मोबाईल नंबर 9527903029. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.